A lead filled out your form yesterday. They're waiting. A prospect you've been talking to for 3 months just went quiet. A decision stage contact is almost ready to sign. A past client is 6 weeks from renewal and hasn't heard from you since last year. A referral partner you used to talk to monthly? Silence. All of them are real. All of them need something from you right now, but not the same thing, not at the same intensity, and not through the same channel. So what do most professionals do? They stitch it together. A drip campaign tool for new leads, a sales sequence app for prospects, a CRM for client follow-up, a newsletter someone sends once a quarter to keep past clients warm. 4 tools, 4 separate views, 4 systems that each see their own slice and none of the others. A lead warms up and crosses into prospect territory, but the drip tool doesn't know that. A past client starts engaging like a buyer again, but the newsletter platform has no idea. The contact moves, the tools don't. This is what Nurturing Autopilot, Zyntro's always-on engagement layer, was built to replace. Not a lead nurturing tool, not a re-engagement tool. One layer that handles every contact in your world, wherever they sit in the relationship, through a single, continuously learning system. The brand new lead and the 5-year-old past client run through the same brain. The fragmented funnel collapses into one continuous flow. Here's the insight that makes it work. Segmentation intelligence. Zyntro's intelligence layer scores every contact's engagement trajectory: rising, stable, declining. A new lead opening every email is a rising signal. A prospect skipping replies is a declining one. A past client suddenly clicking through content after months of silence, that's a rising signal too. The system reads the signal, not the label you assign to the contact, and it adjusts accordingly: frequency, channel, content, wherever that person happens to sit. When a new lead replies with a question, Nurturing Autopilot classifies it and cues the right follow-up. When a mid-funnel prospect raises an objection, the sequence adapts. When a decision stage contact asks to book time, the routing happens cleanly: calendar, context, everything. And for each of these contacts, the system picks the channel they actually respond to. SMS for some, email for others, shifting as preferences shift. No contact gets the same content twice. No new lead receives material meant for someone further along. Active funnel work that used to live in 3 separate tools running through one. Then comes the moment that matters most: the handoff. When any contact, a lead who's been warming for a week, a prospect who just crossed a threshold, a past client suddenly re-engaging, reaches the point that warrants your personal attention, Nurturing Autopilot pauses. It stops the automation. It sends you a complete briefing: full engagement history, every recent interaction, the content they consumed, their current score, and a recommended next action. You walk in knowing exactly where they are, whether the relationship is 3 days old or 3 years deep. Same handoff mechanism, different stages, always timed to the moment that compounds most. The result is one layer running your top of funnel, your middle, your close, and the long tail of every relationship behind it. No tool switching, no contacts falling through the cracks because they didn't fit a category, just continuous, intelligent engagement across the entire world of people you've earned. A new lead? Tended. A warming prospect? Advanced. A decision stage contact? Closed. A past client? Retained. Same intelligence, same engagement layer, same professional. Your time finally spent where it actually matters. That's Zyntro.